What's going on, guys? Fun with Knives back again. And well, I have never been this excited. And no, that is not an exaggeration or some sort of clickbait title. I have truly never been this excited to show you guys something. In fact, I just got home and I raced down to the review table just to show you. Now, before I show you what I got today, I have a little bit of explaining to do, but I promise this will be a short video. I promise. But my longtime subscribers, my longtime viewers will know that I had a lot of new knives in the past. It seems like the frequency at which I obtained new knives has gone down substantially. And that's because really when I started, this was my first video on really my first knife, the Kershaw Blur. I had a knife collection already going. So I had 20, 30 knives that I was relatively ready to review. I just had to get the content out. So I kind of had a base to start from, and I've always been catching up on content. There's always videos I need to do. And when I started my channel, I was kind of at the pinnacle of my knife buying career. I mean, any new budget knife from a major company, it seemed like I was trying to obtain. And as I evolved, I think, in my knife using and collecting career, of course, I transitioned into stuff like this, my favorite knife at the moment, the ZT-0220. Now, that's not to say I don't like budget knives anymore, or, you know, value price knives, or whatever you want to call them. I think my tastes have shifted a little bit into some more high quality blades, which cost more, meaning that I'm going to be able to buy fewer of them, because really I'm on a relatively similar knife buying budget now as I was then. So that kind of decreased the frequency at which I got new knives. And then as of recently, we'll say the last 6 months or so, I've barely bought myself any. And yeah, that's a combination of me being a poor college kid and buying gas and food and, you know, all that other stuff. Sure, yeah, everybody's got to buy that kind of stuff, but I've kind of been setting some money aside. Now, really, I looked through my knife collection, and I'm sure it's more than this, but this is the one that has stood out to me the most as being one of the only knives I've bought in the past 6 months for myself, and that is the Kershaw Fraction, which is still currently being carried so that I can review it sometime soon, because I do like this knife. But you guys have seen some new knives come through the channel still, like this WE Knife 614 from Zelric. Again, Zel, I love the opportunity that you gave me. That was awesome, and I get to give it away to one of you guys, so enter that giveaway, please. We need more entries. It's a big deal. Now, some of these WE knives and other collaborations, again, aren't my knives. I didn't buy them. They're just loaners, and it provides really good content. I get to get my hands on a knife that I may not have otherwise bought. But again, I'm not buying myself a whole lot of knives. And then finally, another source of knives would be, of course, my awesome family, friends, and Miss FWK that occasionally buy me knives. Now, what the heck has this story been all about? Well, I bought myself something today, and it's something I've been saving for quite a long time. Now that we're almost 3.5 minutes in, I can finally show you, and I'm sure we'll have comments in the comment section below that give the time of what's actually shown in this video, which is going to be near the end. Now, I haven't been buying myself new knives because I've been saving for something, and I get to show you that right now. Let me reach over the camera and hopefully not knock you guys over and have to restart this thing. Okay, are you ready, guys? This is probably my biggest purchase so far, I'll be honest. There it is. If you're not familiar with Steyr, maybe we should take a look at the inside, That's right, guys. I bought my very first firearm. And I'm so freaking excited, guys. I'm so excited. I've been saving for this for freaking ever. It came in today, and I finally got to buy it. Now, no, this is not actually my first firearm. It's just the first one I've bought. I actually have a Ruger 1022 Takedown that I love dearly, but I've been saving up for a handgun, a pistol for a very long time, and I chose this one. Now, I am going to do an unboxing video on this. I'm not a gun review channel. I obviously have very little experience with firearms. I'm definitely a novice shooter. But I will do my best to kind of show you guys what comes with the Steyr M9A1. That is the model you're looking at here, and what you can kind of expect, and just go over some of the features real quick. But I don't know if I'll review it. We'll see in the future if I'm feeling up to the task, because honestly, I don't have a whole lot of experience with pistols to compare it to. Yeah, I've shot other ones, but I've never owned it. So I hope this was a surprise to you. I was kind of leaning to misleading you guys that I got a really expensive knife, or, you know, my first custom or something like that. I was even thinking about just totally lying and putting, oh, my first custom knife in the title, but it's my very first pistol. Now, I'll tell you guys all about it in a separate video. I just wanted to do this kind of as a status update, let you guys know what's going on in my life. That this Steyr is the reason for the lack of knives in my life, because it's not that I've, let me say this too. This is not to say that I've moved away from knives at all. Guns are expensive as hell. Like I said, I'm a college student. I do not have the money to buy firearms like I do have the money to buy knives. Because in general, my knives are far cheaper than any firearms I would want to buy. So this is not going to hinder the knife output whatsoever. It just might add a little bit of firearms into the channel. So let me know what you think about that for sure. I know some of you guys are just strictly into knives. Some of you guys are more into firearms and knives, which will be good for you. You know, maybe I'm actually going to the range in a couple of days. Maybe I'll take you guys along. I have this now. I've actually shot it. I shot it today. I put 50 rounds through it, and it performed flawlessly. So let me know what you guys think of my choice. If you'd like to see more firearm content. And lastly, if I surprised you, that's what I was going for. So thanks for watching, guys, as always. And remember, have fun with your knives.